nailed the final corner. Well, for me. Hey, 237's not bad. I don't know what split I'm in. I mean, I'm pretty low. I'm ranked 14th out of this split. I don't know, 14 out of 16. I don't know what split I'm actually in, but that's why it was so important to get a lap in. Like, the bottom 6 didn't even get a lap in from off tracks or whatever. So 6th place on the grid isn't too bad.
Green flag, green flag. You're in the middle, 3 wide. Clear, 2 wide. Clear.
I had to just go wide there. I braked so early. It was my first start. I just went off what people in front were doing.
Car right. Still there. Still there. Clear on the right.
The first race, extended practice. Let's just have a bit of fun.
Car right. Stay on the left. Stay on the left. Clear.
Couldn't keep it. That was bad.
Left side. Still there, hold your line. Clear.
Got it done.
You're in 5th. Car right.
I knew he was going to just come anyway.
Keep to the left. Clear on the right.
Oh, that's argy-bargy behind. Yeah, I should have defended that just to stop him from even thinking about trying it. Because I knew he was just going to do it. Yeah, I'm in no man's land, 3.9 seconds ahead, 3.7 seconds behind. Lonely race. You know what? I'll totally take that for first race, 5th place. Gap stayed pretty consistent to the guys in front. I pulled out the gap to the guys behind after getting the overtake done.
Great
An
job.
average of
Really
1
well.
incident point per lap. That's alright. I'm okay with that. I think I kind of needed one of those races. Every lap of 37 after the first 2 of settling in. That's pretty good. Nice and consistent. Plus on the safety and the iRating. Nice, recovering a little bit from the last few weeks of pain. I'm not too far away, pace-wise, considering that was the first race. At least in this split. I mean, oh, this was second split, actually. Alright. Well, yeah, we're getting there. Improvements needed to be made, but for that I needed a race like that. Nice and chill. Just a good place to start from to now improve for the next few races. Wait. Why did I finish 4th? Oh yeah, that was, yeah, based on the average lap time, that was 2nd place. They finished 2nd on the road because their average lap time is slightly better than actual 2nd. So they finished 2nd on the road but got a massive penalty for something. I wonder why. Oh, I think that was a decent lap. Oh my god. Setting my best lap for the qualifying lap. That's a very me thing to do. Damn, I was half a second down on that first sector. A 2:36.5 is, if I'd put my first sector from the first lap together with my sectors from the second lap, it would have been on a 2:36.5. Alright, that's some improvement. P3 on the grid. Let's see how this goes.
Green, green, green. Car right.
What on earth is going
On
on?
the left. Still there, hold your line. Keep to the left. Still there, hold your line. Clear. The next car's the leader. Okay, you're in second.
Not off track yet. That's fine. That's fair enough.
on the left. Clear on the right.
I had to kind of turn that into a half-hearted lunge because he braked a little bit earlier than I thought.
Right side. Clear. Right side. Clear on the right.
That was a mistake. Ah! You know what? Fair play to him. He soaked up that pressure so much. GG's. It was that one little mistake coming into the chicane, and that gave him a little bit of an edge to be able to just take the win. I was on his tail all the way, but then I messed up my braking here, I think. Yeah. And then that gave him a little bit of a gap that he was able to take his normal lines again. And then I closed up right at the end as well, but it was too little too late. There was a few moments where I felt like I could have gone for an overtake, but I kind of played it a bit safe. Like, I felt better on the brakes than he was, but hey, do you know what? I'll take a second. Well, we're recovering again. That's a healthy improvement on the iRating. It was a tense one. It was fun. Did I get an off track on every? I think I got an off track on every lap. That's why I've got no best lap. I'm glad that we'd pulled a gap from everybody else. To be honest, that was much better. Yeah, that's nice. 2 good races so far. In those 2 races, just because I've like nailed the qualifying properly and not tried too hard, and in the races been more safe about it and made sure I got a result rather than trying again too hard and going crazy, I've recovered most of the iRating that I've lost in the last like 2 or 3 weeks worth of racing, when I've stopped trying to compare myself to the very tippity top in terms of lap time and just work on improvement. It's, you know, I gotta, it's all mind, isn't it? It's all in the mind. So hello everyone, I just want to do a quick little commentary. Again, as it was with last week, I didn't feel the need to, you know, overly do a lot of commentary over this one, because a lot of it was just sort of self-explanatory with the footage and what happened, and I was just talking at the time. But I felt whilst, you know, we're watching what was my best lap that I managed to set, which when you compare it to the lap times that I was getting at the very start, it's kind of crazy the improvement over the course of maybe just, you know, 2 or 3 hours. And I wanted to follow up because my mindset going into this one was significantly better than it was in the previous, you know, few races, and I got the results from that, I think. Obviously we've got one more race to go, but there is an element of, you know, mindset to this, and instead of constantly comparing myself to, you know, how far away I am from the very top, I'm focusing more on my improvement and seeing where I've come and where I can improve each corner, each lap, you know, all that kind of stuff. And that was a much better way to look at it. Now, I don't know what will happen when I get to the point where I can't improve anymore, because I didn't feel like I ever got to that point during this week. I was able to, keep making breakthroughs like this lap, even, right towards the end of before the final race. But, I'm trying to take my lessons from the previous rounds, the previous issues that I have, the rough times. I'm trying to, learn about that, understand why I'm having those issues, and put into practice going forward better ways to treat everything. And also when it comes to the races, playing it a bit more smart, driving at sort of 95 to 99% rather than 100 to 105% and pushing over the edge and making silly mistakes. So yeah, I'm trying to, take it through and take all the lessons that I'm learning as I'm going through. That's all I can really hope to do, and that's just, as long as I'm doing that, as long as I'm continually improving and always learning, then great. And my mindset was certainly a lot better for this round. We've already had 2 great races, a good battle for the lead, and decent result in the first race as well, nice and solid, and I kind of needed those off the back of the last few weeks where it's been quite tough. So yeah, one more race to go, and it's very close right to the end as well. So I hope you enjoy, and thank you guys so much for watching, and enjoy the final race. Damn, a 36-1! Alright. We're improving. 35-7 from the top guy though. Nowhere near that. This is going to be a walkover for him, surely. 3 of us in the 36s. If I can finish ahead of like this group of 37s, just get another solid race, that would be me happy.
Green, green, green.
Oh, that fast starting Audi, holy moly. Bloody hell.
Car on your left. You're on the right. 3 wide. Car on your left. Still there. Clear on the left.
Those Audis, man. If you hook it up, they start so fast.
Right side. Keep to the left. Stay on the left. Stay on the left. Still there. Clear. Right side. Clear on the right. Right side. Still there. Hold your line. Keep to the left. Clear on the right.
No mistake there again. But a bit of a scruffy first lap this one, honestly.
Car on your left. Clear on the left.
It's insane how quick those Audis start. It's almost unfair. It's amazing how fast they just launch. I've settled down a bit now. Put a gap to the guy behind. Let's focus forward. Really not helpful having both cars in front of me jumping all over the place. Freaking rabbit cars. This is all gonna kick off, I'm sure. I just need to keep my head.
Car right. Keep to the left. Still there, hold your line. Clear. You just got the white flag. That means one more lap to go. You're in fifth. Car on your left. Clear on the left.
Gonna be in trouble at the end of the straight.
Car on your left. Stay on the right.
Ain't nothing I can do.
Clear on the left. Left side. Clear on the left. Car on your left. Stay on the right. Clear on the left.
Whew. I tell you what, that was a hard fought 5th place.
There's the flag. It's over.
Thanks for the
Good
GGs.
job. Very good job.
Good little battle on that last lap. Well, the pace has really come on, hasn't it? Since that first race. The problem was, like, I felt comfortably quicker than the guy behind because we kept being able to pull a gap when we weren't slowing each other down. But we just kept slowing each other down, and I feel like some of the Audis that got the jump at the start, I was probably quicker than as well, but it was hard to find a place to overtake anybody. But that was an exciting final lap. Got some overtakes in, got the top 5. 3 decent races. I'm very happy with that. From 5th on the grid, and he's up into 1st place by the first corner. He didn't keep it, and that Audi was crazy as well. Like, I think I was quicker than these 2 Audis, but once they had that position, you know, trying to then get further forward and make positions, it's always so difficult in such a short race. It's crazy how quick they launch. And I had a really, really scruffy first lap. I only got 4 instant points in that race, and 3 of them came on the first lap. He almost wiped me out from what it looked like on the rear view. Oh my god, he just doesn't stop. I mean, I give him 10 out of 10 for the attempt, I suppose. Yeah, so I didn't get as many points in this one. My second race got me the most championship points, not that I'm really following that at the minute. I suppose these guys further ahead were doing some decent lap times, so maybe they just botched the qualifying a little bit. But again, up on the safety and the iRating. All 3 races, 3 decent results, improving the lap times every race. Increase on the safety and the iRating every race. This has been a very good round. Much needed after the last couple of rounds where it's been a struggle.